Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In today's journey, we are still in the parish of St. Ann. Remember, we are heading to Hope Bay in the parish of Portland. I know, yeah man, I know. You are enjoying the journey, so continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. In today's news, at least 4 schools were closed early today. Immaculate High, Lennon High, William Knibb Memorial High, and Manning School. Someone had called saying that a bomb was planted at the schools. As a result, students and staff at the schools were evacuated. Fire personnel, bomb experts, and the police, they checked and found out that it was a hoax. Let's hope that the perpetrator will be known and be brought to justice. In this next story, this one took place yesterday afternoon, Wednesday, November 8th, about 3:30. It took place at Church Lane in the Norwood area of St. James. We are learning that a joint police-military team, they carried out an operation in the area. An hollow section of a wall was searched and bingo. 34 9mm rounds were found. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but members of the security forces, enough respect. In this next story, we are told that the owners of the Farm Pen restaurant and bar at the Twin Tree area of Farm Pen in the parish of Westmorland, they securely locked up the business place and went away. About minutes after 1 o'clock, early yesterday morning, Wednesday, November 8th, the Savannah Lamara police, they were informed that the business place was being broken into. We are told that the police, they were quick on the scene. On their arrival, hoodlums were seen running from the business place and running from a white Toyota Axio that was parked nearby. The hoodlums, they made good their escape. Now, the white Toyota Axio was searched and a knitted bag with alcoholic beverages that were stolen from the bar were found in the bag. It was later found out that the hoodlums, they had removed the window blades at the right side of the building, cut the grill, and entered. They stole a quantity of cash and the liquor that was found in the car. We are also told that the hoodlums who were involved in this break-in, they are from the parish of Hanover. Stand by. More to come. In this next story, I carried a story yesterday. A homeless man, he was shot and killed by a security supervisor on the Fairview Plaza in Montego Bay. This took place on Monday, November 6th. I told you that the man was unidentified, and as soon as I got his name, I would tell you who he is. Well, there he is on your screen. His name is Cedras. Well, is it Cedras? It's spelled Cedras. Cedras Barrett. Next month, on December 23, he will be celebrating his 30th birthday. And you remember the guy I told you about, who was shot and killed at the Cornwall Regional Hospital on Tuesday. His surname is also Barrett. He is Nicoy Barrett. I've spoken to at least 2 persons who were at Manning's with Nicoy. They are saying that he was a very good athlete while he was in high school. Sad indeed. And the father of Nicoy, if you know Nicoy's father, if you know his father, please tell him to send me a WhatsApp message at 876-458-9111. And nobody asks for me talk to him. I'm going to know him number. Don't bother ask it. Alright? Not everything can be revealed. But if you know Nicoy's father, please tell him to contact me. Send me a WhatsApp message. Don't call. Just send me a message and I'll get back in touch with him. 876 458 9111. Some of Nikai's classmates really want to get in touch with him. So I'm trying to make that link. Alright? So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, I brought you a few stories about that hoodlum on your screen. His name is Ian Wright, but he's popularly known as Popeye. Popeye, he was sentenced to a juvenile facility for shooting and injuring a female on the night of Tuesday, March 29, 2022, about 9:30. That incident took place at Breadfruit Tree Lane in the Jane Marks area of Georges Plain in the parish of Westmorland. I brought you a story on Wednesday, October 25. I'm going to replay the story I carried and then I'm going to let you listen to something. Listen to this. On Saturday, March 27, earlier this year, there was a release from the Corrections Department. Those 3 young hoodlums on your screen, they escaped from the Ryakobri Juvenile Correctional Center in St. Catherine. 2 of them are from the parish of Trelawney and the other one, he's from the parish of Westmorland. The Department of Corrections also described them as being dangerous criminals. Ian Wright, also known as Popeye, he is the hoodlum in the middle. Popeye, he escaped from prison and he has been in the Georges Plain area ever since. We are told that Popeye, he told persons that him prefer to dead more than to go back to prison. Well, it was only a matter of time before Popeye would start killing. That guy on your screen, his name is Dwayne Mulai, but he was popularly known as Soji or Kule. He was born on March 23, 1984, and he's originally from Belmont in the parish of Westmorland. He was living at Georges Plain, but he later moved to the 3 Miles River area. So this is what is being said on the ground. Kule, as he's called in the Georges Plain 3 Miles River area, he was involved in a conflict with a family in the 3 Miles River area. The reports are that a female was assaulted. It is further reported that that family, they sent called their badman relative Papa to come and defend them. It is alleged that Papa, he went to Kule's home where he did some damage to the house. Kule, he went to the Grangeville police station where he filed a report. It is said that Papa, he was upset that Kule had carried his name to the station. Tuesday night, October 24, Kule, or Soji as he is called, he was riding his green Cobra motorcycle in a lane known as Grandpa Lane at 3 Miles River. Kule's girlfriend was also on the bike. Kule, he was ambushed and shot. He ended up dying on the spot. Luckily, his girlfriend was not harmed. So, in addition to escaping from a juvenile facility where he should be serving an 8-year sentence, Papa is now wanted for the murder of Kule, who we are told was a humble young man who no mix up in the hoodlum business. So that was the story I carried on Wednesday, October 25. My information, like I said, was that Papa's relatives in the 3 Miles River area called him to come and defend them. I spoke with some of Papa's relatives the next day, but I did not post the conversation then. I'm gonna let you hear the conversation now because Ian Wright, also known as Papa, he was arrested by the police in Kingston. Papa is now back in police custody. We are told that plans were afoot to have Papa go to Mexico and then cross over into the United States of America. That plan was thwarted because Papa, he was held by the police and he's now facing a charge of murder for the killing of Kule. He will be charged for escaping custody and he will be sent back to prison to serve the remainder of his 8-year prison sentence. Listen to this conversation I had with some of Papa's relatives, and remember that this conversation was 2 days after the killing of Kule and 1 day after I would have posted the story. Listen to this.
Hello?
Yeah, man, good night. How you doing?
Hello, good night. I'm not so bad, but I'm hanging on.
Mm-hmm.
So, I tried to get in contact with you because I heard the news.
Yes.
And I need to give our side of information because a lot has been said and done, and I want to start from the beginning of everything.
Yes.
So, we live in 3 Miles River, Grandpa Lane, and I live with my family and everyone there. It's a big family. From ever since we have been there, it has been beer argument actually every week. And some of us are in America. And my sister and her boyfriend, I heard that the boyfriend was going to the mechanic and he was coming down in the lane, but he was already halfway through to reach to our house while the guy was driving out, which is the father, the stepfather. So he stopped in the lane and said that he's not reversing his car. So everyone was saying, why not reverse your car? Because he's already at his house. So he said that, no, me buy my land and me not reverse no car. Same time, his daughter came out of the house with a machete in her hand. My sister heard the argument and she came out to her boyfriend. And she was there asking what happened. By the time she could look, my sister was getting attacked by the other girl, which is the relative of the guy that died, sister. My sister was going to get the chop in her neck when my other sister raised her wrist to stop it. So she got a big scar on her hand, on her wrist. When that incident happened, my sister boyfriend ran to the hospital with her.
How long ago that was? How long ago?
I'm not hearing you.
How long ago that happened?
The same day that he died.
Okay. That was on Tuesday.
Right.
Yes.
So
in the morning, you say? In the morning or the afternoon?
The afternoon.
Okay.
In the dust-up time, yeah.
So who was it that did the chopping?
It was his sister.
The guy who died, sister?
Yeah.
Okay. Why not call him Kule? Why not call him Kule or Soji?
Kule. Right. Kule is his name.
Okay.
And Kule been giving us threats from ever since. Each time there's an argument, he will always say that he's going to let his friend kill us, and rape us, and chop off our neck. And now they're going to find our body. Our parents is going to find our body. We have always gotten threats from him, and we still didn't take it serious or even report it to the police because my parents, they're Christians, and they're always trying to bring peace. So after that incident happened and they rushed to the hospital with my sister, they went to the hospital and they...
So, hold on. When the incident happened, where was Kule?
He wasn't there.
He wasn't there? Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right. Kule wasn't there at the moment when it happened. My sister, everyone was at the hospital because the cut that my sister had, she was feeling weak and they said it was like in her... What they call it again?
The main vein.
The main vein, right.
The doctor said that if it went 1 inch deeper, she could have died because she was bleeding out really bad. When she went to the hospital, they weren't paying much attention to her, so she had to go to the the private doctor. They said that it's 300,000 to get her stitched up. She went to Negril because that was too expensive. They said that it's 70,000, and I think she got it done at Negril.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to finish explaining it to you, right? Kule wasn't there at the moment. It was his mother, his stepfather, and the smaller one. The bigger sister was at work because me and the bigger sister, we speak on social media, we are the closer one, right?
Yes.
Well, they were coming out, right? And she went for the machine to chop my sister and everything like was done. But before my sister went away when she was cussing and saying, chop my sister and so forth, like the mother was saying that, oh, look here, nothing about it, come and bun down on the house, and shag it on the face. They were like boasting, like they were rejoicing, like it was.
That was the girl who did the chopping mother, Kule mother as well?
Yes, and her mother, right.
Is the same Kule mother too?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So after that, now, I called her. I called the sister. That is the bigger sister of the little girl. That is the younger sister of Kule also. So I called her and I said, like, what I
Because
said to
she's
her.
the one that always brings peace to the family.
Right.
She always cuss our parents and say, no, leave the people them alone. They're not doing nothing. So we and her always
Yeah,
afraid.
we get along because normally when like like when the argument started, like my next sister would argue back with them, but my mom always like turn up her music to stop the arguments, and I would be the one that to shut up and not let them do what they're doing. You understand? Anyways,
Yes.
My sister went to the hospital with my next sister because there's not it's not much of them down there, because maybe that's the reason why they're looking at us, because my mom is not there, my dad is not there, me and my next sister is not there. So it's like I think that's what they're that kind of push them, right? They don't have any bucket tip down there. So when they went to the hospital and everything, like we were calling, checking up on our sister, everything. When the doctor was speaking on the phone, like she was texting us and saying that she tell her stepdad all the time and her mom to leave us alone because the people they're not trouble. That's what she said to me on the phone when she heard that my sister get up. I told them to leave you guys alone because you guys not troubling them. Let me explain to you what I think is really the problem. We lived there before them, and when they came there, things was going on good for them. They have their money and so forth, and and then afterwards, all of us start traveling. We start handling all this money and so forth. And from there, they don't like us again. They don't want to talk to us. Sometimes in the house and we hear arguments outside. When we go outside, we see that they're cussing us. You understand? Even today, I heard a church sister said she couldn't walk on the road because of Kula, because he's always threatening her about gun and so forth. That's what I heard a church sister said about him. First and foremost, I really feel it's in dead. Papa is, I feel it to my heart, because when I hear my mother, everybody, so them belly feel it. Even though my mother and my father, like, then they're not shocked. Right now, then they're not shocked because of what happened.
So is it true that Papa was called down there?
All right, listen. You see, when the incident happened, because news travel very fast, and you're supposed to know this too. Papa got called, not from my sister. My sister was at the hospital. And Papa got called from I don't know who called Papa, but he came down there with machete. And he went over there. And I heard that he was chopping the windows and mashing out everything. And my sister run over there because her kids were sick, so she couldn't go to the hospital with my other sister. Her boyfriend had to bring her to the hospital. And my sister heard everything and she run over there and said, Papa, don't get yourself in no trouble. And he was there and he said, every minute they might take it because we have been complaining about the situation, because they not give we a rest, they not give we a break. You understand? When the incident happened, Papa run off after that. We don't hear from Papa after that. Right, because let me tell you, when we heard that Papa escaped from prison, everybody was cussing Papa, he needs to go back in, but he don't want to hear that. So, like, he don't communicate with us, nobody, and him don't really get along that well because of, we keep on telling him to go back, because if police catch him on the road, they will kill him because of that. So he don't want to hear that. After the incident, listen to me, Papa, I've got Papa number. And believe me, when I heard that guy died, the minute, okay, I'm on the phone with Papa like this second, and the next second the girl was calling me that the boy that died, his sister was calling me, and I hang up Papa and I answer her, and when I answer her, she said to me, say, fellow, Papa killed my brother. That's what she said. I'm say, we asked her to me say, I'm just up on the phone with Papa. So how did you kill her brother? You understand? So that's why me hurry up, I hang up the phone, me call her Papa, me say, Papa, the girl just called me and say, you're killing brother. Papa said, Jesus Christ, full of for the happy idea, I'm run because I don't want no problem with police, because I know they don't call police. So that's why me I say, oh God, if you know I say, he really not do it, and that's why he really bother me. Because I say, oh God, man, not because, all right, everybody knows that Papa, we give him like a problem them, but Papa not kill nobody. Papa, we give him like a problem, man. He love his family and we different in family, but Papa are not bad, man. We right now we think come out for you right now with my shit. We more for act like him, but he not do it because he just want to be afraid of him. I saw him stay, Papa, believe me. That's why I say enough of things they talk people, we come with the wrong news, even the same thing, because if the person in the shot in my head, I'm a cousin. That girl is my cousin. Play them to all of we are cousin, I played in that play. Because she, even me when I go in the yard, she talk to say I played in that play, and he tell Papa say put on gun. Papa say, you understand, he love how they look at something there, company the men grown, they can have they look at something there in your hand. So that's why I try, Mama want to talk to you, but I try to show you, Papa, is the people, they are running the wrong news sometimes. Papa is, everybody had their ways, everybody had their bad ways and their good ways. And we not pick up for nobody, because at the end of the day, everybody had their ways. But at the end of the day, so anyhow, we did have something for do, really have something for do with it, we shall get, God shall punish we. God shall punish you if you have something for do with that boy.
And you are swear if your Papa say no Papa do it?
No, that's why we not swear now. Basically because, yes, with the police. Right, and we have to think that Papa police go kill if you don't care and stuff because I see right now, you go come and with people in place and everybody are calling and text about that. And at the time, for sure, my sister get chopped on the hand and we're not even really worried about that.
Even when they ask people
exactly. We're not even want no problem.
Because we're Christian home where you can't ask about we don't give problem.
Mm-hmm.
But Mama,
yeah, let me hear your mother saying.
Sir Papa,
Good night, ma'am. Good night.
Yes, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling so broken down, everything when I tell you how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
From it happened, me and my husband, we are here because we come up from June, Popeye. And on Saturday, we plan to go back home to Jamaica.
Yes.
And right now, we are thinking, because Popeye, I lived there for so many years. You can ask anybody about Michelle in Jardy's playing with our kids, Me have 8 pitney Popeye, 6 girls and 2 boys. And me grow them poor, and me grow them with dignity and pride.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And when I came up here and I heard about what happened, Papa, I live there and I cannot in peace when I tell you. I have to go to church so many times and cry and ask my church family to pray for me. Papa, these people, me and them was friend, and from me start traveling, God start bless me children, them Papa, they take a hate against me.
Mm-hmm.
Them not talk to me, a one person over they talk to me. And she always said to me, say, Michelle, me tired to talk to them and tell them to leave you alone because Papa be the on my veranda because I can't stay in my house looking at them house and them staying at them house looking at mine. And Papa, me I tell you, say, sometimes I want to go up on my own veranda. I'm afraid because me know so when I go up on my veranda, them I go drop them word. You understand?
Yes.
And before me go out there, me Christian music and me play, ask anybody just from church to me yard or if me I go to supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, every time that's an argument, the young man no live there. And every time an argument, it's the mother call the young man and tell the young man to come down there.
So hold on. So Cole don't live there, so?
No, he don't live there.
Me explain to you, Papa. He live there, no, but since recently, he meet one girl out the area, and you know, Ingo, but me hear say even that me hear police on the phone. The police said that the son wasn't there, but she called his son.
If you want to go down?
Yeah, disconnect.
Yeah.
Disconnect. All right. Even hold on, let me just explain something to him. You see, all right, but police company phone, the police say if he hear police I'm talk say if mother calling son for getting dead. Because guess what, every time things happen for true, he always calling son because he thinks his son big and mighty and always want things. Big things, right, always straight and so forth. So even that, right, even that, you know, even that, my uncle then call and say to me, say, be careful of them because even that's my mother, my father afraid because I check them with them and send my mother want come home. My mother come home now from up here and my mother afraid to go home because I check them with them that send because my uncle said, be careful of them because I remember saying son of being tool. That's what he said. So that's why I try to show you, he check them with them give to him. People, some people might know him like that, but some may not know him. I tell us, say, when I see him on the road, we think say yes, but sometimes people are saying him no good. But when I see him on the road, sometimes we think say yes, but people experience things with him.
Yeah, because that me hear about him saying head no good because in the day we don't girl fear head no good neither.
Yes, right. Sir Papa, he head no good. And yes, when his mother cuss me and his mother call him from outside lane mouth, you can hear him come down on the bike and say, me gun no respect nobody, me a bun them out. Me a kill, when I know Obia man, I ain't gun, I him a bun them out. And me hear say even night when he go down there when my children them rush down to hospital. Because most of my kids, one did in a yard because most of my kids them live up here now from last year, right? Me go and come, so somebody who did over my yard, my did over there, call my daughter to my hospital and say, listen, you see, if you don't have to come up here tonight, don't come because then lock off the light over there and how much money in our yard run our house back. So no, don't come. So, Sir Papa, may I tell you, when me tell you, say, even doing stay so, this was the last thing I did want to hear say happen to him. You understand? This was the last thing I want to hear that happened to him. And right now, may I tell you, I don't know, because right now my children, them tell me, say, Mommy, you don't think it's safe and daddy go down. We keep on here chat and people are call and they tell us if we be careful.
Yeah, but you have to be careful because the safest thing to say is that actually the argument why him get shot.
Right.
Yeah, so and it is said that a papa guy pick up papa pan bike and can go do the work and can go let him off back. That is what is being said.
I first me hear the one day. I first me hear the one day. Popeye, Sir Popeye, me not swear for Papa. Because you see from you start the kid with company, you understand I'm not the person to swear for your person. You understand?
Yes.
But what I'm saying, I just sorry to know say this really happened. Me sorry.
So what papa must call you?
You know, say Papa must call my husband uncle.
Uncle, are your husband
brother.
Okay.
Right, but him call me auntie. For to you how me treat them, then call me auntie.
Yes.
Right, so me tell him when me here, because Papa mother live up here, Papa mother live close to we up here.
Yeah, me know.
And she said this morning my sister called me and said to me, say Papa mother call her and say she like, so we have to encourage her. Because she said she tired of this because me no know, because you see from Papa go lick head with the man upper Fred with him kill. Yes, him Papa did a lick head with me. Yes, him did all with Papa gun.
Yeah.
Papa, so Papa no gun man. Papa a gun fool. You understand? And the mother say, "I beg me, please, to carry me into the police." And everybody attack to him and they said to him, "Say, make we carry you in." Because when the incident with me other cousin, because the girl we get shot, me and she had two first cousin, her sister and brother pick me two away. And I me take Papa, everybody want bring in Papa and I'm going to say only Auntie Michelle alone can carry me in. And I me take him and get lawyer and carry me in. So me even say when me go down, from me here saying escape, me I wonder if me could have. You understand? Even my mother said to me saying, listen to you all the while, Michelle, because he respect you as an auntie. See if you can get him going. You understand? So me just not like what going on because me not like what going on for Sir Papa.
Well, police, them a look for him, now, so any game can play.
Yes, me here so them a look for him because me even see it for me a follower you, me a one of your fans. So me see it as anything you put out, me get it right away.
And the game can play, in best bet is for going to the police,
Right, that we say, yes, and that we say them a go kill him.
Cause if he wanted for murder, anyway, look on it, him wanted for it. So
whether I'm guilty,
or not, he wanted for it, so he need to go in.
And them a call my daughter name and they say my daughter call him. You hear what my daughter said to me, Popeye? She said, "Mommy, because Sir Popeye relationship with me and my kids, them have them not tell me lie." She said, "Mommy, you know, say from Papa escape from prison, me no see Papa till the day when time the incident happened." And she said she don't know how Papa reached down there, how him here. She said as she run down Papa and go over there and say, "Papa, you can't put yourself in no more trouble again because you're already in a trouble." So she said she's surprised when she hears say, as she call Papa. She said, "Mommy, not even as much as Papa number me not have." And me believe her.
Yeah.
Right now, if my daughter have her decent job, even today she called me. And she had talked to me and she had said to me, say, "Mommy, right now, see me can't even go on my work because them say, I'm me call Papa. And me know me not have Papa number." And them I go to station and say, I'm my daughter calling in bad man cousin and blood up the run. And if my sister get locked up, and then my daughter have so much a care on her head because her daughter, just do one big surgery in a Kingston hospital and come out Friday gone, She can't walk, She born with one her foot longer than one, and she a 10-year-old and then do one big surgery on her. And my daughter said, "Mommy, even when it cussing out there, them a cuss young man she in her house and not even realize her brother-in-law get cuss out there." And she said to you how she panic when she go there because she have her daughter stress on her head. She said she not even did realize what going on, and she stand up and the girl come towards her for chop her and the other sister see, and put up her hand and get it chop in her hand wrist.
Oh boy.
How much stitches she get? And even that when my husband here say, "Papa go there go mash out the window them, Papa, if he show you." You hear what my husband say? If we are peacemaker, my husband say he want pay back for the window them and my daughter get chopped. My husband say, "Listen, make it go on, make it stay. And me we pay back for the window them." And we say we are left in our law hand.
I know say that's why it hurt me so much, mommy. That's why it hurt me so much. You know, so they have to run up and down there, and they innocent, do nothing to them people, and they always for the dance.
My God, Jesus. Right. And we
Yeah,
just tell us.
well, you don't have to be careful, you know, because that involved, you know, so you get wicked, you know.
My God.
You have to go careful.
God, in who I put my trust, Jesus. In God I put my trust. God knows I'm innocent. My children, them innocent. So me know. You see when you know you're innocent, Sir Popeye?
Mm-hmm.
You trust God and you left everything in a God's hand. When you know you're innocent.
Yes.
I know I never lay a strand of those people where yet. Me born and grow in a Jardis plane. Them born and grow in a Jardis plane. And I never lay a strand of them where yet. And one day me cry. Me go almost in her yard. And me say to him, mother, me say, tell me when me ever do you from. Me know you as a little girl growing up. Mm-hmm. And she said, me no want to hear nothing from you and her daughter come out same time. And her daughter said, mommy, me tired of this. Me tired of your cussy people. Them and them not do you nothing. You understand? Mm-hmm. So, me know my children not guilty of calling Papa.
Yes.
And me a pray and me serve a true and living God and me a pray. I'm praying. You know what, Sir Papa? Them no get figure station. You see when you don't understand about law and them something, the Sir Papa, because you see night when the incident happened, them there hospital, my daughter try to get her hand dressed and all of that. And you know what, Sir Papa? Mm-hmm. When me hear say the killing go on, me call my kids them and me tell them to listen. Me hear say Kule just dead a while ago, and him say what? Me say guess what? Uno leave the hospital. Leave the hospital right now because you know say police are go carry down the body down there and the whole family are go come and you don't know who is one to do anything. So leave the hospital. And they scared because no Papa, all my family member left Jamaica. Nobody no down there but me and my husband. Yes. And my 3 daughters, them and my 2 last daughters, one we get chopped and the other one them just left America gone down.
Yes, yes.
And the other one have our 2 daughters, have our nice job down there. The one with them as they call Papa. Mm-hmm. She go and come. You understand? So
yes.
Like Glenisha, because Glenisha, I want to
them not like Glenisha because you see anytime them a cuss me, Glenisha I want to always we say to cuss them back.
Yes.
So them not like her. Yeah. You understand? So me tell them to leave the hospital now, Sir Popeye, and tell them say find one private doctor, but them say they know one private hospital. Negril. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when them go down their private doctor say a 300,000 for stitch up your hand or something. Mm-hmm. So them left back from Negril again, you know. Mm-hmm. And then my daughter Hannah bleed and she say she get weak. So we say what we are going to do? Him call somebody and him tell them about a doctor. So they left back Negril again and go back as you know. After 3 they left. Mm-hmm. But again, she gets stitched up on all these things. She show you say they up and down. Then Glenisha said to me, say, Mommy, you think we should have go down to the station now? Me say, no, go down to the station now till in the morning because you don't know if nobody at Australia and whatever. You understand? Mm-hmm. In the morning now, she can get a call, say them carry her name up a station and say she call police. Mm-hmm. She call Papa fi kill the young man. Mm-hmm. And she a cry. So same time now we get in touch with one police at Green Jill and the police say yes, but when should have come in from last night, we tell the police that we never know. She said we must get one liar, get a liar and bring in Glenisha. We are trying to get a liar, we can't get no liar. When we do get one liar for today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So me I say get liar for what? What Glenisha do to get liar? Yeah. Glenisha no murderer.
Ah boy. Anyhow, we have to go. Somebody will call me. But we have to go talk. Anything at all, you know, we can talk again and see what I go on. But just be careful. So we can tell you.
Yeah, that we have to do.
Yeah, man. All right. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, all right. Take care. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans